while you're sitting with your cousins and family on this Thursday and Friday, we're gonna give you a few picks for this upcoming week. And we're gonna start with the Packers at Detroit. The Packers are favored by 2.5. The Lions are favored. I'm sorry, the Lions are favored by 2.5 points. What kind of outlook you got? What you leaning towards this week?
Definitely, I got to go with the Lions this year. They've had many years of being in the domes on the holidays, so this year and the way they've been playing over the last couple of years, they're going to come out victorious over the Packers. Even though it's a divisional game, I do believe the Lions have what it takes to propel themselves to victory over the Packers today.
All right. What you think about that Packers defense? They've been playing pretty good the last few weeks.
Well, now that's another story. Now the Packers defense, though, they brought Michael Parsons in the team up with his other pass rush tandem to complete the tandem. I'd rather say they did step their game up a couple times early in the year, but still the offense doesn't play complementary football enough for me to say that they'd be able to pull it out over the Lions.
All right, I understand that. Yeah, with the Detroit had a little shaky thing for me. My old boy James this past week putting a little whoop-de-doo on him, a little razzle-dazzle, you know what I mean? But the Lions have more firepower. I think that's probably last this week also. So we agree on them. Detroit probably over the Packers. All right, the Packers 7-3-1, Lions 7-4. They fight for division second place because the Bears are holding down first place. So pretty good division there, 82, 7-3, and 1, and then Lions are 7-4. So man, Lions kind of need this one in here. All right. So we agree on Detroit for that game based on pretty much firepower. All right, going to the second game, Chiefs at the Cowboys. The Chiefs are 6-5, Cowboys 5-1, feeling like they got some life. And you know the Cowboys fan.
Yeah, the 2 wins in a row, you sweaty already on the way to the Super Bowl.
Because it's 2 playoff wins.
Yeah. Even though they've been underwhelming sometimes during the year, but they also come out and make big games sometimes. So I would hope they would step up on it being Thanksgiving, that they get the Chiefs a run for their money and show them that the NFC is a more dominant conference. But you never know what Chief teams you're going to get as well. With the receivers returning back to form and Patrick Mahomes, as the year winding down, it's when they generally turn it on.
Yeah, well, Cowboys 3 in a row, though. Man, that's asking a lot.
I'll bet a whole lot. Wait, it is Thanksgiving. Give thanks.
Now, both of them are losing this past week. I think Goodell made the call this week because both of them come back. Cowboys down 21-0. Something had to happen on that. Chiefs down by 11 in the fourth quarter.
A call from above.
Somebody made a call. But both of these boys came back there. Somebody got to think about Thanksgiving. Like, hey, we need to give them a good game on Thanksgiving. You know, the Chiefs fighting for their life, the Cowboys with hope. Hey, ain't nothing better than that.
No, you can't say that. Yeah, the Chiefs been there every year since Mahomes been in the league, so definitely want to look forward to 2 high-potent offenses, great quarterbacks. It ought to be a great game.
All right, who you taking? Who you leaning towards this week?
With the addition of the Dallas Cowboys defense, I'm reluctant to say it's just hard to go against Patrick Mahomes and that Chiefs offense. But being that they're playing at home, the Cowboys on a hot streak, George Pickens doing this thing this year, I don't see the Chiefs being able to slow down that offense enough. I'm going to go with as a Steelers fan, I'm going to hate to say, I'm going to go with the Cowboys on this to keep the streak alive. Cowboys 3 in a row, home cooking, baby, on Thanksgiving.
Oh, man, well, you got some new friends on that. So y'all hit the like and subscribe button. This man that says he going with the Cowboys. Now, as much as I would like to go with the Cowboys, and as much as it feels like that's a better story, you know, for Jerry and all of you guys, but I don't know, the Chiefs got to have it. Gotta have it. The Cowboys still have hope no matter what. They could be 1-9 right now. People still be believing they're gonna make it, but I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Chiefs on this one here. We'll see what Goodell pull out for this one because somebody gonna leave that mad and upset and maybe out of the playoffs. All right, game 3 we got the Bengals who are 3-8. Great offense with the Ravens who storming back at 6-5. All right, so we're going to go to early week leans. Who you leaning towards this game?
Well, also on this game, I'm going to have to go with the win probability. I'm with them too. The probability of the Baltimore Ravens wins is 72%. I give them a 72% chance of winning, being that the Bengals just can't stop anything. Now, with the addition of Joe Burrow coming back, Lamar, what's my guy's name here, the tight end, they're going to have to get on track because that old not being able to complete downs on winning downs on third downs, they're going to have to complete these games for them to become victorious over the Cincinnati Bengals.
Absolutely. I'm thinking Lamar don't seem to be running. You know, like he just not using them jets, and they ain't putting a scare in nobody. You know, if I got to stop you or Derrick Henry, that's one thing. But if I just got to stop Derrick Henry on the handoff, you know what I mean? Like I can go kind of here and see with that. I just don't see that Lamar using that fire right now.
Yeah, he hasn't been the same since that injury. When he pulled that hamstring, he didn't even seem like he was running hard when he hurt himself. So there's no telling there's something lingering there or not, or what's going on with that. But time will tell. But the Bengals definitely need to play spoiler and go ahead and slow these Ravens down as they're fast approaching the top of the AFC.
Yeah, your Steelers, man. Woo-wee. Yeah, they got to be watching this game for sure on Thanksgiving. You know, so you got the Bengals here at 3-8. Man, they got such firepower. They're getting chased back this week. Man, let's say Chase Higgins. I mean, they might owe you one. You know, they might do you a side.
Yeah, they're gonna get the Ravens.
They might do you a side on Thanksgiving. And then with Burrow back, Burrow gonna be slinging that thing, trying to get himself back into some kind of thing, some kind of shape there. But yeah, I'm
cool, baby.
Yeah, I'm hoping for the Bengals, but I'm feeling like Ravens on a mission right now, and Lamar might be saving that thing for a time like this, or if they get down, and you have to turn it on. All right, so those are the three for Thanksgiving Day. We both had the Packers. We both had the Lions. All right, we split the Chiefs and Cowboys. I think the Chiefs, they fit in the Cowboys, and then we got Bengals and Ravens. Also, last week we both got 11 wins, 11 out of 13. With a little tricky one on Monday, playing trying to get a leg up, so it could have been 12 out of 14.
Trying to slide in the back door kitchen window.
Absolutely. Now, some of y'all know what that means right there. If you get them down one game going into Monday night, sometimes you got to play the little whoops-a-doo on the back end, try to see if you can get that win with the points. All right, so the last game be on Friday, a Friday night special. Bears 83 versus the Eagles 83. All right, what you feeling this week? What you leaning towards this week?
Well, you're going to have to wake up a little earlier than that because it's not a Friday night special. This game is at midday. So while you're out there doing your little Black Friday shopping, it's time to watch some Black Friday football. Should be some black and blue football, being at the Eagles and the Bears.
Oh, man, 2 o'clock, yes.
Yeah, so that's definitely. Yeah, don't look for a Friday night. You better put your stepping clothes on to be going out Friday night. But right now, the way the Eagles are sputtering on offense, it's kind of hard to ride with them, even though they had the championship DNA and they're recently just trying to spread the ball around more to the receivers. I still don't see that being a good tactic to try to overgo the Bears and Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson is definitely getting his offense on the road. The Bears started off slow this year, but as a look of it now, they're starting to get things cooking on Thanksgiving. Well, the day after Thanksgiving.
Leftovers. The Eagles better have some leftover points. That doggone Cowboy game there. It seemed like they were that. Like they did all they cooking the first half last week. So I don't know if they're going to have it leftovers. The Bears have been showing up the last few weeks. And, man, I've been picking them, and they've been coming through for me every week. I'm kind of leaning towards the Bears too. Probably a little false hope right now going to the playoffs. Like the Eagles probably get them if they play the playoffs. But right now, man, it's just hard to think, what's going on with the Eagles. Seem to be some behind the scenes,
And Bears have the number one turnover defense as well.
Bears turning it over. Yep. They've always been known for that too, especially the little peanut punch they call it there, which everybody do these days. But yeah, so I'm leaning towards the Bears. You're leaning towards the Bears. The Eagles got, man, hard to think about them having 2 losses in a row too. But we'll find out some about these Bears this week. They've been some comeback kids, the cardio games, with a few teams, but they've been pulling them out, man.
And it's like Vegas say, they had a 72% win probability versus the Bears 27%. But I'm just not leaning that way. My eyeballs tell me a different story than what the record shows and what the probability shows.
Absolutely. All right, so we both got the Bears on that one. All right, so if y'all enjoy this content, like, subscribe, send it to a friend. Those of you who we're in the Pick'em League with, we're looking forward to this weekend's competition. Hopefully everybody get the picks in early, except for the leaders. But we're like 4 or 5 games behind, so we're coming through. I expect to try to win the whole thing. I know he do too, so we're gonna We're gonna be pushing it this week. All right, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Presto Picks. We out. Episode 1, season 1, baby. Here we come. Here we come. ESPN. Next year, baby. Next year.